Welcome back to the Retro Sports Gamer channel. It's New Year's Eve, and it's going to be another fantasy draft game and sim tonight. We're going to try to get to the Super Bowl. We're going to draft this team together. We're going to play it the first game of the season, and then we're going to sim to try to get to the Super Bowl. We have the records here on the right hand side. There's been 8 total fantasy drafts. 84 and 44 is a regular season record, 8 and 6 in the playoffs. My record playing the first game of the season is 7 and 2, which is off from the 8 total fantasy drafts, so it was probably 9. Oh no, I concluded the Super Bowl in that. That's why that is. 7 playoff appearances, so only one team not to make the Super Bowl. What's up, Adam, in the chat? The one Super Bowl has been in Madden NFL 2003 on the PS2 with the Redskins, and that's that 1-0 Super Bowl record. How's it going, Riley? Riley is a top scout. So on each of these, we pick a top GM and top scout. The top GM is Tim Tress. He gets the first pick. Riley gets the second pick of this draft automatically. If this team wins the Super Bowl, I send the top GM and top scout a game. We look and choose those after the game we play in the simulation. What's up, Benzino? So I'm going to use the Jets tonight. I just figured the New York Jets have been a bad team for a long time, so they could use an entirely new team, and no one would complain about it. I don't really remember the last time the Jets were any good in the NFL. Curtis Martin was pretty good on the team, Wayne Corbett, but maybe a little Chan Pennington action. They've never been that great. So we're going to give them a new team tonight. Thanks to Bobby from the Dunning Poorhouse for this Goose Island Hazy IPA. Gave me a few beers to take home. This was one of them. I already had one, and there's another one upstairs if I need it. So if you choose to draft a team with me tonight, we're gonna bring in the new year together in Central Time here. What's up, James Bond? So I should have grabbed a new sheet of paper here, but I should have something to write on. Yeah, this one's blank. What is this? Oh, from Loyola. We don't care about them anymore. Adam, so right now you'll get at least the third pick. If Tim doesn't show up, you'll get the second pick. I mean, I know the Jets have made the playoffs, but they've never been a serious threat. But right now, Riley's getting the first pick. So the way I'm going to do this one, everyone's going to get, that shows up in the chat, is going to get one pick. And then after that, we're going to make consensus picks. And the way I would choose the top GM is if you draft someone good who has a good season, and you're also active on the consensus picks. The top scout, you don't need to necessarily be active in the consensus picks. You could pick someone late and they have a great Pro Bowl season or just have good stats. So top scout, a little bit less effort to do it. But Riley, like on the last fantasy draft, he's drafted an offensive lineman that made the Pro Bowl. So don't be scared to draft an offensive lineman. 2010 is the last year they went to the playoffs, went to the AFC Championship. All right, so let's get into this fantasy draft right now. Riley, you get the first pick. If Tim shows up, he gets the second pick. Otherwise, I'm writing down Adam right now. And if you don't make the pick within 2 minutes, you're still going to get a pick. It's just, you might be skipped. So, Riley, you're on the clock right now. You get the first pick of the draft. And we're the New York Jets. Looks like, wow, quarterbacks have went. They gave us the last pick in the draft. Pick 32. That's why there's so many quarterbacks gone already. Can't believe they did that to us. We get the last pick of the first round. So I'm going to scroll through here. Wide receivers. But like I said, the last draft we had in Madden 2003 was a Super Bowl winning team on the PS2. What's up, fantasy football player Monty Williams? Uh-oh, Tim's here to make his pick. So salary hurting the draft. Riley wants Tom Brady. Is he there? Oh, man. I mean, he's good on salary. That's the only thing I could say. So Riley had the first pick. Yeah, Tim, you got second pick. You showed up. So Adam gets the third pick. So Tom Brady at quarterback. What's up, Jason Lynn? All right, yeah, I'm going to write everyone down for the picks. So we have the top GM and scout already here. They're going to get picks. Tim gets the next pick. So let me start writing them down. I'm going to scroll through as I write these down. So Tim knows who's in here. Benzino would get the fourth pick. And fifth pick's James Bond if he wants it. Fantasy football player. Alex Bond. So Tim, you just let me know who you want to pick. I'm scrolling through here slowly. Tom Brady was our first pick by Riley. We got Monty would be after Alex Bond. Then David Harmon. And Jason Lynn, number 10. So everyone that pops in will get a pick, so people got time to come in. James Bond said he's good, so we're going to skip him. All right, so Tim, let me know who you want. It's your pick. You're on the clock. So in round 2, we get pick 47. Who's looking good to you tonight? Oh, wow, that hazy IPA is kind of sweet. You want me to look at the cornerback speed? Sean Springs, 99. Man, you don't get faster than 99 in Madden. Ty Law's pretty locked down, but salary, speed-wise, Sean Springs looking good. Alex in the chat. He'll get a pick. What's up, Alex? He's been a top scout before. All right, Tim, give it another 30 seconds. Who do you want me to pick? Ty Law or Springs. So if you're giving me the choice, I'm going with Springs. I can't pass up a 99 speed. He's got better jump. Catching's not as good, but 99 speed, you got to take him. So I'm taking Springs. I saw that look at DN speed, but we got to move the draft along. That was a request by you, Tim, to move it along faster. So that's what we're going to do. All right, Adam, you're on the clock. John Newsom popping in. What's up? All right, Adam, what's looking good to you? Got a QB and a cornerback. Oh no, you're currently laying in bed. Hope the ankle feels better. But this is a perfect thing to do while you heal up, is just sit here and watch the fantasy draft. All right, so we're going to give Adam a second here to pick. This is Madden 2003, so you're not going to get all these juiced up ratings. This is the last Madden that didn't increase all the ratings, so there wasn't, disparity between the players. Happy New Year to you, John. Go look at outside linebacker. Here's your outside linebacker. Takeo Spikes is the best available. He's a big tackler. He doesn't play around. All right, Adam. I'll give you another 30 seconds. And then if you're thinking outside linebacker, I would make a pick for you. And then we'll move on to Benzino next. Strong safety. There you go. John Lynch, Darren Woodson, Mike Brown. I mean, Mike Brown's the fastest at 90 speed. The other ones I don't really like too much. And Mike Brown's got that rookie contract, so he's only $750K. Adam wants Spikes. Okay. Takeo Spikes. Benzino, you're on the clock. You are on the clock. We got a quarterback, a cornerback, and a linebacker. We're starting off a little bit more defensive. Yeah, Takeo Spikes is a good pick. What's up, Jacob? Happy New Year to you, too. I'll put you on my pick list just in case you want one. All right, Benzino, so what are you thinking? Got the free safety, strong safety. Still got Rod Woodson. Hear those clicks from the GameCube controller. Tim saying maybe whiteout time. Oof, we're already in the mid 80s. See, that happens in Madden 2003, 2002. There just isn't all this depth. Deontay, maybe we'll get you a draft pick in here. We'll write you down. No, I got you, John. You're before Jacob and Deontay. All right, Benzino, what are you thinking? Tight ends are going already? Wow. At least we got a 99 speed guy. Benzino wants Plaxico Burris. All right. Big, tall receiver. Not bad to start out with. I like it. Not the fastest, but he's a big target. All right, so James Bond said he's good. So we're skipping that pick. Fantasy football player, if you're here, let me know. It's your pick. Otherwise, Alex Bond and Monty are up next. Yeah, I don't mind the GameCube controller. I was thinking about Nintendo controllers uh, the last few days, and to be honest with you, Nintendo has a history of coming up with good creative controllers, but I really like the N64 controller when you're using that middle joystick and Z button, because basically most of the games you're using that Z button and then A and B, and those C buttons are like just extra or like camera buttons. It's just like a good, easy 3-button combination with that controller. And a lot of people don't like the N64 controller, but I definitely do. I can see how the GameCube controller can turn some people off. So, fantasy football player, are you saying Jerry Rice? Is that who you want? I mean, what other Rice is there, right? So that would give us a 1-2 punch at receiver, Plaxico and Rice. And Jerry, they gave him a little bit more speed in this one. Great catch, jumping. Jerry Rice ends up on a lot of these teams. So, yep, he says yes, Rice. So Jerry Rice is the pick. So we got 2 receivers now. All right, Alex Bond. If you're around, it's your pick. Otherwise, it's Monty's pick. I saw Monty. He's around. What's up, Sean G? I'll write you down in case you want to pick. Happy New Year. Claim your happiness in 2022. The government's not going to give it to you. You got to find it. He says Madden 03. Hell yes. Adam's making picks out of turn. He says he wants Ted Washington. Oh, it's the Jets. It's the Jets. All right, I don't know if Alex Bond's around. Monty, who do you want to pick? I'm going to give you a minute here. So I scrolled through. We don't have any offensive linemen. No ends. See, there's another Rice. I was thinking Simeon Rice could be the other Rice. Defensive tackle, Ted Washington is still there. Still need a middle linebacker. Have a first corner. No safeties. They're starting to go a little bit. Monty wants to go offensive line. So who do you want? These are the best tackles available. Mike Gandy, D. Deese, Whitfield's, Hopkins, Riley. This is a real budget right here. Guard, Kendall, Thomas, Fiore, Ruben Brown. And we got Bruce Matthews, Hardings, Robinson. He wants a left tackle. So we got Gandy. Deese looks like the best deal. And he's 90 in both pass block and run block. 91 and 92. So Monty, let me know which left tackle you want. Like I said, Riley was a top scout on the last video, and he drafted an offensive lineman that made the Pro Bowl. So now he switches the guard and wants Thomas. Okay, he's a good budget deal. Thomas, right guard. All right. Now we got David Harmon. David, if you're here, it's your pick. And then also Jason Lynn. You guys are the next two up. Jason said he wanted a pick. And so we drafted an 84 overall quarterback, and we still got 83s and 82s left. Cordell, scrambling quarterback left. Work done still left as a running back, good catching, good speed. Big contract where we got tons of caps. Well, the Madden 2003 team that won the Super Bowl was very old and experienced. Hank was a big part in that. He was just looking for all the Tecmo Super Bowl players left from 1991. So that meant they were pretty old at this time, and they ended up, that experience helped them win the Super Bowl. I can't really say I like this hazy IPA that much. It tastes a little weird. It's not too bitter. It's like sweet. Yeah, he was a budget deal. All right, David Harmon, Jason Lynn. If I'm giving you guys another 30 seconds, otherwise, Alex, it's your pick coming up. So think about who you want. Dante Hall? I believe so. I don't know how good he is. Jason says, let's go with Willie Magnetus. Okay, so what position is he? Because I don't recognize the name. Willie McGinnis? Is that who you meant? Right end? 67 speed. That would be a good pick. We need a right end. Build some defense. Is that who you mean? I'm talking about you, Furniture. You're next up. Alex Bond did not show up for his pick. All right, so Jason Lim confirms that's who he wanted, Willie McGinnis. Where did he? Oh, whoa! I almost messed that up. Drafted at the worst end of the game, 32 overall. Willie McGinnis. All right, so Alex, it is now your pick. If the other guys come back, they could still get a pick, but it's going to be after you. We have no D tackle yet. We have one linebacker, no middle linebacker though. So we got good old Keith Brooking from the Atlanta Falcons. Still need a second corner. Got Jason Sehorn, Aaron Glenn, Darrell Green, 98 speed. A classic player. Still showcasing that speed. Not good catch, but or good tackling. He's just fast. No safeties yet on the team. Looks like there's some good strong safeties left. Free safeties, not as much. Well, there's a rookie Ed Reed, it looks like. 87 speed, 69 catch. 77 overall. Darrell Green. Not bad for the second corner. That would be super fast corners. They're not going to get burnt. I really like that. Yeah. We would have a 99 and 98 corner, meaning you can man them up on anybody and they're not going to get burnt. Darrell Green. All right. I like it. All right. So now we got John Newsome is the next pick. And then Jacob, if you're still around, you're going to get a pick. We got a QB. No running back yet, and they're going. Tiki Barber usually he hangs around in 2002 because of his salary. He might hang around in this one too, which would be a good pick at 92 speed, 82 overall. No fullback yet. Got two receivers. Don't have a tight end. Only have one offensive lineman. So since we're only doing one round, Adam, you don't pick again, but after this round of picks, we'll be making consensus picks, so you can definitely steer me in a direction for another pick. Get away with weaker safeties, yeah, with the two cover corners with speed. I get to pick, John? Okay. Let me see. So we got an end already. Yep. So if I were to pick, I mean, I like using the middle linebacker, and I used the Falcons a lot in this game. Keith Brookings looking good to me. I'm just going to look through real quick. Thanks for giving me the pick, John. I do agree with Tim about we could get away with weaker safeties, so I'm not going to worry too much about that. I do think we could get Barber maybe later, so I'm not going to get that now. None of these guys are game changers. Don't want to spend too much on these top guys. Maybe we could get them later. We got a ton of salary to pick our next pick. So Tim's saying we should really get more offensive line, maybe a D tackle here. I'm going to go Keith Brooking for John Newsome's pick. That's who I'm going to be using in this game that I play, the middle linebacker. So, and he's the best available left. We got two good linebackers now. All right, so Jacob, Deontay, and Sean G. You are the last three picks, and then we're going to start making consensus picks already. Which I agree. We'll go get some offensive linemen if they don't want to draft them. But that's the good thing. We could start filling in the picks. I got 15 written down. A couple guys skipped. Trung candidate, yeah, with the speed. I agree. Tiki Barber's still there. I know in 2002 he hangs around. So Jacob, Deontay, Sean, I haven't seen you chat in a while. So whoever chimes in and makes a pick first, I will pick that player. Marcus Robinson, favorite Bear of mine. He had one really good season. I got his jersey. That was fun watching that. As a youngster. That's right. Happy New Year to anyone in the Eastern Time Zone. We're going to wait another 30 seconds here for Jacob, Deontay, or Sean G to make an appearance. And if they don't, we're going to start filling in. Offensive line would be nice. There's some huge salaries here. Still need a left tackle. Thinking Fina is the best deal. Still in the 80s. 80 acceleration. I like that. Good pass block and run block. Yeah, we could have held off at wide receiver. Each draft's a little different in each game. They have Hallstatt or Allstott at halfback in this one. Yeah. They switched them. Oh, I don't see any of those guys coming back. I'm going to draft Fina here. So you guys can start steering where you think we need to go. Okay, so Tiki Barber went already. So yeah, he's definitely hangs around in 2002 longer. We got Michael Pittman's good on the catch. I mean, I definitely wouldn't mind featuring Allstott as the back for the team at 78 overall. But Trunk candidate's the speedster. But it's looking to that point, like, I don't know how long we want to wait for a running back. D tackle P. Williams. Where is P. Williams? There's a J. Williams. The best deal here is Jackson. Kicker, I believe you don't need to worry about that till like round 20. We're still in round 11. So what do you think? D tackle, should I get Jackson? Allstott and snag Trung for third down. Should I get a D tackle first, then go back to running back? Or should I just grab a running back right now? Yeah, around 20, that's when we could look for a kicker. Monty says get a running back. Yeah, here first you can get in for sure. I'll give you the next pick. So we're saying grab a running back. John Newsom saying D tackle. I mean, Allstott's so slow though. I don't know. Who should I get? Allstott or Trunk Candidate? I'm looking at the other guys. No one's. Tim likes Jackson at defensive tackle. John Newsom saying tackle. We don't have one yet. We'll just go Jackson, and then here first, it's your pick. We still need a running back on this team. So this is who's left now. Still the same guys. We don't have a fullback or tight end either. We got a left tackle. He wants Foster, okay. Foster was good for the Panthers. 87 speed, 67 catch, good acceleration. How's his break tackle? 81. He's not bad. All right, Foster. We'll take Foster as our future running back. All right, pick 13. Defensively, we still need a left end. No safeties. We don't have any safeties yet. And they're starting to go. I mean, I wouldn't mind a Tony Parrish. He played on the Bears, 49ers, had some good seasons. He's the last 80 overall guy, 80 overall guy left at safety position. What's up, Star Fox? Let me know if you want to get a pick. You'll get the next one. What do you guys think? Tony Parrish? Yeah, I mean, Foster, I think the Brady pick was at first for 84 overall guy is more drastic than a 78 versus 74 this late. I don't think it's as big of a deal. Pick Parrish. All right, we're going Parrish. All right, Star Fox, let me know if you want this next pick. All right, cool. You're down. So let's let you know our need. We need a fullback, tight end. Still need a right tackle and a left guard. And we need a center. And a left end. Got one tackle already. We have a right outside linebacker. So we need left. Got a middle linebacker, 2 burner corners, and 1 safety. 89 T. Jones, 89 speed. I like that as a free safety. Bad catch rating. Not a good tackler, though. All right, Star Fox, let me know who's looking good to you. Weigman looking like stat-wise. That looks like an offensive lineman name. He's very slow, but he's got really good strength. His awareness is high, which is good for an offensive lineman because you'll never control him. And his pass block and run block is in the 80s. What's up, Antonio? Good to see you in the chat tonight. Hope you have a good new year. And let me know if you want to pick, Antonio. You're new here in the chat. So Weigman, is that what we're thinking? What do you think, Star Fox? It's up to you. This is your pick. I'll give you another 30 seconds. He wants the anchor at center, so we're going Weigman. All right. So that's a good pick for the team. Antonio says he's good. He doesn't need a pick. Thanks for letting us know. All right. So we could still get a kicker later. Need a fullback, tight end. Left guard, left tackle. Or no, right tackle. So we got some right tackles here to choose from. And we need a left guard. Oh no, we need a right guard and a left guard. Oh no, yeah, right tackle, left guard. I think, was Mike Vick still left? I don't know if he's left in this one. Check. Yeah, I think he's gone. He was there at some point. We took Brady early. Yeah, he's gone. D tackle for Adams. It's hard to pass up an 81 at D tackle right now. It's the best available. We got tons of cap. I think I'm going to go with Adams. And then we'll look at here Larry Allen here first pick in a second. Adams. Where is Adams? '81 overall in the 15th round is good. Chat likes the D tackle. I don't know. What do we think about V. Parker for the right tackle? I mean, 15 million current cap. It doesn't seem like we need I think Mike Vick the default is 78 overall in this game. He's higher than 2002. 2002 he's a 72 overall. So I'm not sure what round he went in, but he's gone. Sam Club value in the 15th round. Parker would be good, says Star Fox. I mean, I don't mind spending that little bit much more money at this point. Then we could sure up the offensive line now if we go just need another guard. Left guard. So which left guard do we think? Manewski. Let's go with the top available. If we just get the left guard, then we'll be good. We don't have to worry about it. We'll just draft the rest of them later. And they'll be blocking for Foster. Remember, Foster was a really good running back in Tecmo Super Bowl 3 for the Super Nintendo. If you guys haven't checked out the channel, the No Frills Tough Guy League YouTube channel, they used to do the full season and they would play for 3 straight days on Twitch. It's unbelievable. I don't think they do it anymore. They haven't the last 2 years, but it was always one of my favorite things to watch. Because they would play, I mean, when I say 3 straight days, they play all night, every day. It's pretty amazing. We do need a safety still. We need the free safety. Which, I mean, I like Jones' speed, even though he's not a good tackler. I don't like to have the last line of defense some slow guy. And if he's going to be slow, I want him to be like a really good tackler, which it doesn't look like there's good tacklers left anyways. Steve Smith, is he still left? I don't see Steve Smith. Everyone wants to make a big splash pick. All right, I'm going to take Lanuski. People are just throwing out random names. Adam's still saying Allstott. He's left, so let's see if he'll let us take him. He's going to be a good punch, and we can always put him in at fullback if we need to. Trunk candidate's still there, too. It's crazy how the halfbacks are just sitting there now. Free safety, yes. Jones. Was anyone against Jones at 89 speed? He's the fastest one left, and his tackling's not terrible. So Star Fox is like in Jones. I could get Allstott after this. I'll take Jones. There's enough support for him. To Bucky Jones. Oh, man. All right. So halfbacks, we still got Trunk candidate and Allstott left. So what do we want? The big break tackle or the 96 overall speed guy? And 97 acceleration. Yeah, there's been a few picks that haven't made a ton of sense, but Doesn't usually hurt the draft too much. I'm definitely going to go exploring for the fastest quarterback that's left and maybe play him some in the game that I play. So you want me to take a backup running back, all-star or candidate? Both, says Monte Williams. The thing is, if we pick all-star, we can put him at fullback. Adam says 96 speed guy, which means trunk candidate. Take them both back to back. Trunk candidate. Okay, we can't take all-star anymore. Actually, I have to take a fullback. Let's see, tight end. Got Miller, 78 speed. Let's see if there's any really good hands left. Dilger. He's one of the best ones left. The thing about tight ends is I personally don't throw a lot to them unless I know I got a good one. Fielder next round for decent backup QB. Yeah, kicker. Good. Thanks for reminding me. You want me to just take the best available? Olindo Mare. The Dolphins kicker. Good accuracy. I'll just go Mare. Get the best accuracy. Cordell's already gone. Foster was a good running back. I mean, I remember him on the Panthers. You want me to get Dilger? Dilger's gone. That was a good round to pick one in. Let's see what we got left. Cam Cleland's the best hands. Ben Coates. Let's see. Run block. Pass block. Kleinsaucer. Jimmy Kleinsaucer is one of the best ones left. Good money pick. He's a Minnesota Vikings guy. We could go Jimmy Kleinsaucer. We can't get Allstott until we fill out some more of the roster. We still need another outside linebacker. We got 2 D tackles. Left end, I believe we need. Mixon. So we got 73 overall Mixon. He's a 65 speed. His tackling's pretty solid at 77. 68 awareness. I don't know. What do you think of Mixon for left end? So King is a lot less money, not just four slower and a little bit better tackler, not much though. Acceleration a little slower. Quincy Carter. I just played with Quincy Carter in this game. I mean, I'll take a backup next. I think we should get a left end. Boss Bailey, is he left? He's fast. I wouldn't mind having him. I think he's gone by now. Should get a linebacker next because they're going fast. Take the 75. All right, yep. 57 speed. I don't love it. Let's see his tackling. Good awareness, 84 tackling. All right, we'll take him. He's a better tackler. We still need an outside linebacker, and they're going quick. I don't really want to wait too much longer. Left outside linebacker, Johnson. Oh, man, he's slow, though. I don't know. Let's see the speed left. Oh, man, we got an 83 speed, but he's terrible. Yeah, it might just be a weak spot on the team. With the guys available, I don't really want to spend it on that right now. We got our corners already. Got our safeties. Yeah, it might be backup QB time. Let's see speed-wise who we have. Ooh, no one really too fast left. Tuiasu Sopo's not bad. Doug Flutie, 64 speed. Teddy Bruschi, he's got to be gone. No scramblers left. Really? Got Randall. Jimmy Miller. I don't know. What do you guys think? Flutie? He's one of the better ones left. 4 mil, though. But he's 64 speed. And he's throw power is bad. Accuracy. Rob Johnson. Berline's looking pretty solid. Even Randall has bad accuracy. Jay Fielder. The fielder. What's up, Alex? Thanks for toughing it out. A couple people saying Flutie. Yeah, I think we'll just take Fielder. He'll be a good backup just in case something happens with Brady. I don't think I could pick all stock because we got 2 running backs already. We need a fullback. That's Strong. See what's good about Strong. He's super slow. Can't catch. But his run block and pass block's higher than any other fullbacks. So maybe we should just go with Strong. Good salary. See tight ends real quick. We don't have one. Strong's a good blocking fullback. We don't really need one we could throw to. I don't know. Is anyone opposed to Strong? We don't have a fullback yet at all. Eli was key in the last draft because Vic got injured. So yeah, I'm thinking we'll go Strong. John Newsom saying tight end pick. Strong. Now let's just get that out of the way, and then we'll look at tight ends. All right, let's see. Has anyone got value? Miller's the fastest. Cleveland's one of the best ones left as far as salary, catch-wise. The speed's not good, but he's got better hands. Fast block and run block's pretty solid for a tight end. No, I got that a little late, Tim, but we got strong. I don't know what tight end you guys want. I'm not opposed to any of the guys we see on the screen now. Get another wideout. So we got some speed there. Vicious. Bobby Ingram. Tim Dwight. Michael Westbrook. Who's got the hands? Ricky Prohl's got the best hands left. 87 catch. Speed slow, but B. Miller, but his overall's pretty bad, so I think we could get him later. 63 overall. May as well go with the wide receiver. Monty Williams liking Ricky Prohl. Wayne Corbett, he was actually on the Jets. 89 catch. He's got the best hands left in the draft. Wayne Corbett. 89. So who should I go with? Wayne Corbett or Ricky Prohl? Sure-handed white guy receiver. What do you guys think? Joe Vicious, a tall guy. Can jump. I mean, we could get him right after at 4 wide. Star Fox says Corbett. Prohl or Corbett? Then we could take Vicious for another jump ball guy. I don't have the Xbox version of Madden 2003. So we got a couple Corbetts. So I'm going to go Corbett. Terry Fair as a cornerback. He is there, 69 overall. He's like your late round speedster. They'll give us some great speed at corner in the nickel package. I don't know how Joe Vicious is at blocking though. Tim Dwight, good kick returner. We got Shawn Springs at 99 speed and Terrell Green at 98. They should do the job already at returner. I could go Terry Fair if you guys want to. Still no tight end. What, Terry Fair? You like that pick? Still didn't get an outside linebacker. See who's left now. D. Davis, good. Solid speed. Not good catching. Okay at tackling. Good salary. I think we need it. Isaac Hema. I'm going to take D. Davis. We still need a linebacker. Left outside linebacker. Did I see Brewski at middle linebacker? I see him. I already have Keith Brooking. I mean, we could certainly take him. Adam wants Terry Fair. I see more nickel on the field than I'll take Terry Fair. Then I do, you know, the 3-4 defense. You see if Brewski's still there. He is not. Teddy Nolan, defensive coach. Convert him to right outside linebacker. Oh, I saw that a little late. All right, 27. See the receivers left. Got Herman Moore. Wow, he's slow. 87 catch, though. Yeah, I think Fair was a good pick. All right, we still need a tight end, so I mean Cam Cleveland's the one that's been kind of jumping out at me. 72 catch. We could get Miller probably later. 70 overall. Just get Cleveland. So now we're really filling on the backups. What are the backups people care about? Still need a punter, which I don't care about. I don't want to punt anyways. We got 2 quarterbacks. Bryson's got good speed here. Tight end, good blocker. All right, let's take a look at that. Looks like Goodwin's the best one left. So, ooh, he's pretty. 70 pass block. Brady, 71 overall. I don't know if he's worth the $3 million though. I don't know if we could. We got 2 running backs already. We haven't even. Well, you could always use the second tight end. McGee. Run block, pass block. Bryson. You must have a huge delay. Yeah, maybe speed it up to live. There's always a little bit of a delay, but I'm just going to go McGee. Allstott's gone, unfortunately. That ship has sailed. Oh, James Allen, the Chicago Bear. Dorsey Levens. Take Cal Brady and piss off the fan base. Backup offensive lineman. That's not a bad idea. Let's just go through that just in case. Best right tackle available. Best left tackle. Oh no. They're saying we got enough tackles now. All right. Guard. And center. Whoa, someone paid a little bit too much for Wallabow. 3.2 million. 71 overall. Another corner. All right. Allen Rossum's a hot returner pick, 93 speed. Can't tackle for his life, but these are the best available. I don't know. Let me know. Allen Rossum's not too far down there. They'll just give us really great speed. These are the no-name players, says Monte. Yeah, I'm going to start speeding it up. I don't know. I always end up with Rossum. But let me know if anyone's catching your eye. Tim says Rossum no-brainer. All right, I know we still need a punter, so might as... No, they're so bad. I'll get that when I absolutely have to. I'm going to go Herman Moore, another veteran receiver. Good hands, as long as it lets us pick them. Crockett, says Hank. Hank's a little late into the draft. D-tackle. Couple 70s left. Maybe get S. Martin just in case he has to come in for backup. So not a bad idea. Oh no, they don't want us to pick that yet. Probably want us to take another outside linebacker. Ooh, 78 speed. Atkins. Let's take him. 500K. This is the team so far. Orlando Mare, Sean Springs, Takeo Spikes, Thomas right guard, Jerry Rice, Tom Brady, Keith Brooking, Plaxico Burris, Jackson, Willie McGinnis, Darrell Green, Tony Parrish, Adams at tackle. That's pretty much our best players. The slowest offense I've drafted. Yeah, it's not a fast offense. Got a much faster defense. You know what they say, defense wins championships. Do I need the second tight end? No. Let's just scroll through here. Oh, I took 2 right ends. That was a mistake. This is the best left end available, so we'll take them. Green and Rice are good picks. Hank approves. Tecmo Super Bowl approved. 1991. All right, let's see what we need. Fullback, tight ends, got 4 wide receivers. Yeah, this is a slow as molasses wide receiving core. So if it lets us, I'm going to see who's the fastest guy left. Eddie Kennison's a 90, 68 catch. That's probably the best bet. So at least you got a 190 speed guy. I hope he plays well too. Riley, that's a stretch. Him his first pick, 84 overall, but maybe he has a good season. I know the overalls are. That's what I like about 2002. Well, really 2001 to 2003 is there's a big range of different talents in this version. Uh, Everyone's not overrated, basically. If you're a superstar, you deserve it. If you're not, you're somewhere in the middle. And then if you're just not very good, you get rated like a bum. Happy New Year, Felipe. All right. We got the receivers, guard, center, ends, tackle. Probably need a backup middle linebacker. Maybe backup safeties. Do the backup middle linebacker. Oof, these guys are bad. Go Aldridge. Start finishing up this team here. I'll let you guys pick the third string quarterback. That'll be fun. Do we need a backup fullback? We'll see. Nope. Maybe a defensive tackle. No. This is the time in the draft where I wish it was 2002 draft where it has the chart. Hank one's ripping. Maybe they want safeties. Let's check that out. Kennedy, 64 overall. No, it doesn't. Oh, he wants a punter. I know that. Then maybe he'll let us pick the rest of the guys. Third QB? Let's try to pick a third QB. Wow, this is all that's left. Todd Collins, Jeff George, Jonathan Quinn, Billy Joe Tolliver, Ryan Leaf, Brown, Garrett, Hobart, Moses Marino, Kai Detmer, Henry Burris. I write down, yeah, I put the stats down every time we do this. That's right. Any of these guys look good to you? Any of these QBs? Jeff George. And wanted that third QB. All right, let's see. Can we take a fullback now? Yeah, so now they don't care who we pick. So I'll get a couple backup safeties because you only need one. I don't like a slow safety, so I'll take him. He's 64 overall. Free safety, Carpenter, 83 speed. We're just finishing off the team. We're going to get right into a game. Adams likes the Ryan Leaf. I know they didn't let us get a third defensive tackle, so I'll get one of those. Thornton. Maybe a third tight end. No, I don't care about that. Wide receiver. Yancey Thigpen. We got James Jett. Manuel. Thigpen's got some hands. We're going with some veteran guys. Take a 6th wide receiver. Dante Hall was still on the board. Just when he was a rookie and scrub. Is anyone good left? Speed, no one. And a really right outside linebacker, 78 speed. We'll take him. Oh, the tight end, Miller. I remember now. He's gone. He actually got drafted. S. Jackson's a good catcher. Last pick of the draft. Oh, let's go 4th stringer. Someone took Ryan Leaf, huh? Go 3rd running back. Glenn Melbourne. Kevin Falk. Catch. Good catch. I'm not doing anything New Year's Day. I mean, I haven't done anything for these holidays. I've been at home. You know, the family that I've usually been with, they're sick, so I'm doing this. Sorry, Miss Jackson. Ooh, I am for real. First time I heard that song, it was like nothing I ever heard before. I was thrown off. All right, good team, guys. Preseason week 1. Let's just simulate through that. And then get to the season and do the depth chart. Yeah, I didn't think so. 72 catch, Kevin Falk. John Stevenson, what's up? No problem. Whew, this beer is rough. I have to go get a water after we get to the loading screen for the game. Yeah, Outcast is missed. Let's go to the depth chart. All right, Brady already went up in the progression, so that's good. 87 overall now. Trunk candidates went up too, so he's starting over Foster. Oh, this is Deshaun Foster. I was thinking of a Barry Foster the whole time I was talking about him. So that's good at running back. Strong, Bennett, Burris, Rice, Corbett. Moore's already out 6 weeks. Good thing we got Yancey Thigpen. I'm not really a connoisseur of it. Oh yeah, DPS playing Tecmo Super Bowl. Madden 03 is my favorite because the ratings aren't overdone and I think the gameplay is the best. And one of the things I was noticing from the other night when playing Madden 2005 is they still made the DBs have that like catch up speed to knock it down. They don't have that in this. So like If the guy's faster than a defensive back, he's getting burnt like he should. I like that. Fina, offensive line's looking solid. Let's see if we get the other end. Yeah, McLaughlin. And then we could put the other left end as the backup. Good D tackles. That's some of the best D tackles we've had. Yeah, good thing. Eddie Kennison, 90 speed. Don Davis, he's a weak point, but at least he's not slow. Brooking, looking like a fresh jet. Takeo Spike's a star. Oh, look at that speed at corner. That's going to be good. That's going to be nice and juicy. Fifth corner, we'll just put one of these safeties, Kennedy. So we got kick returner. We'll put Fair and Rossum there. Perfect, because they're guys that aren't starting, so it won't put their juice down. Terry Fair is a classic pickup. I don't know. I think this team's going to do pretty well now that I'm looking at it. I mean, offensively, it's not anything that special, but I like the defense. Corners are good. Solid at safety. It's not one of those teams where like, oh, it's one of the best ever, but it's like, wow, they're solid across the board. I don't usually stay home New Year's. My sister used to throw a New Year's Eve party, but I just don't see her doing it anymore. There's too much precaution in that mindset right now, so I just don't see it happening. Yeah, I think this team will be all right. I don't have the scrambling option. I don't think the safeties are that big of a problem. We got Tony Parrish, and the other safety is an 89 speed. It should be all right. Create your own coach? I don't think so. And let's make sure we put that on All Pro. And let's see who we're playing. The Bills. Classic AFC divisional game. Jets and Buffalo Bills. Don't see that kind of game on the stream often. All right, Jets, we got Herman Edwards playing in Buffalo. All right, I'll be right back, and it looks like it's just a few minutes until New Year's Day, and I'll be drinking a water for that occurrence. Be right back.
Orchard Park, New York, coming to you live. We're just about ready to kick off another year of NFL football. Thanks for being here to enjoy today's season opening game as the New York Jets come into town to face the Buffalo Bills. Welcome to the game. EA is proud to bring you continuing coverage of the NFL. I'm Al Michaels with John Madden.
This defense has been watching extra film all week because they're facing a dangerous duel. And it starts with this guy. He'll make throws that no other quarterback would ever think about making. You think the guy's covered? And boom, he fires one in between two defenders for a touchdown.
showing spring. And the rest of the defense will have to be at the top of their game in this one. He has to expect to see a lot of passes thrown in his direction. And it'll be largely up to him to cover the best receiver on the other team. We'll have to see which defense is able to control this game from start to finish.
I'm living it up. I mean, I drank my fair share of beers already.
And the captains are out there ready for the coin toss.
Where do you live, John Stevenson, where there's snow? Is it 80 degrees in Buffalo? Well, it's early in the season. Does have a solid front seven. So one thing I'll do is look at the other teams so we know what we're matching up against. This is another good suggestion by Tim. Oh, we're playing Brett Favre, so great quarterback. Oops. Better running back than us, Jamal Lewis. Mike Anderson at fullback. That's a fast one. They look horrible at wide receiver. That's a weakness. Yeah, at this point, it's midnight. Happy New Year. Find your happiness while you can. The world's crazy right now. Yes. I hear fireworks outside of my house. Oh, man, you're in Florida. Good for you. Yeah, the receivers are bad. Tight end, Dilliger, all right. Really good left tackle. Well, they have them at left and right tackle. Oh, no, they got a different. Yeah, they're really good on the tackles. They want to protect Favre. Really weak second defensive tackle. Godfrey, good middle linebacker. Ooh, they got a big injury right there. Solid corners, though. McAllister and Starks. Leroy Butler, former Packer. Adam Archuleta. New Year's all. Riley in California. He's got a little bit to go. Live in Washington State. Okay, yeah, you got some time to go before midnight too. Sebastian Janikowski, good kicker. All right, so they got something to work with.
Let's get back to the
And we're kicking off first. It's Gamecube time, Madden 2003. First game on the channel in 2022. I think I should win too. Got the button confusion squared away from the stream the other night. So now I know exactly what buttons to push. They're running Jamal Lewis. Give it one more volume so I could hear it.
And this is what you mean. The running back gets to the line, and there's nowhere to go after that.
Let me know if you hear it echo. I'll turn it down.
Ball on their own 28. 4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined up to.
Thanks, John. Well, good luck to me and good luck to everyone. Let's get to the Super Bowl with this team. Oh, Brooking didn't make the tackle, but oh, they're going straight 5 wide. All right, let's bring out that dime defense and a corner blitz with Takeo Spikes taking over the middle on the dime defense. I like that. No reason. Oh, come on. Well, Favre, he's going to get it there. Eerily similar teams. The Jets and the Bills. Yeah, ooh, that was maybe backwards. You know, the QBAI is pretty good. Because I've been doing those Madden 2003 breakdowns, and the computer's been tearing me up with the quarterbacks. Besides for like the first game where Favre's throwing picks to the Bears. I don't know why, but. All right, tackle made. He drops that one. And bring that defensive back blitz again. Safeties on him. Ooh. Glad they didn't call pass interference. It kind of looked like it.
That pass was clearly overthrown.
4th and 10 coming up. Ball on their own 47.
Terry Fair back there. Big pickup.
Is back to punt. Fair is back.
Both good QBs. Good front seven. Yeah. Well, it took a bad bounce. I hear you, Adam. It's more of like all the hoopla that goes with it rather than anything else. The Jets coming out to play some football. Trung candidate, the featured back. See how this. Oh no, they don't even have any shotgun. That sucks. So go back 5 wide. That's something to work with. Try to hit some slants. The bet sure-handed breaks a tackle. He would be off to the races if he had any speed, but he doesn't. It's nice to have a sure-handed guy like Corbett on those slants. Brady hits him no problem. Shouldn't have any trouble with the accuracy.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Brady gets
Yeah. Favre had a really good season with the Vikings. Yeah. Madden 03 by 2023. There you go.
So they're almost within their kicker's range.
I do like the C button thing is just up or down to bring up the plays. That works out well. Kennison, he's got the speed. That's why you got to have one speed receiver, good enough hands. The former Bear is in the end zone.
Yeah, the defenders were looking one way while the play was going the other.
Oh, your neighbor's blowing off fireworks. What's up, Bradford? Glad you found this too. Trying to get this team to the Super Bowl. Candidate for player of the game. We'll see about that one. He's a 97 overall. The good thing is they have bad receivers.
They did everything they had to on that one. The end result was a triple cross.
Defense is going good like I thought it would. Offense off to a great start.
This is where you want to be able to respond. You also
Right,
don't
just
want to
keep
fear
getting the
because it's only
guys out there.
So they have 1st and 10 here.
We got a 99 and 98 speed corners. Those receivers certainly aren't burning them. Should be able to keep everything in front. I won't worry even too much about having safety help in this game, just because they don't have any receivers that are good.
Four-man front this time. Dropping back. And he slips out of bounds at the 41. So
Yeah, you're right, Star Fox. Kennison, certainly dependable. First touchdown of the season for the New York Jets. Second best receiver for KC in 03.
The 35-yard line. So that results in a loss of 5.
Tim, I appreciate you coming in and being involved in these drafts.
Let's go to Melissa.
The training staff said that
I mean, these were when times were good,
they don't think it's anything serious.
both in gaming and in the country.
He's going to throw. With the throw.
Wow, Smith.
Jones makes the stop.
That hurts.
29. First and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line.
And then the first 7-0.
Teams as split sides, and we'll start the second quarter. So they have first and 10 here.
And the tackle is made. Takeo Spikes, I think, made that tackle. That's going nowhere. Oh, man, lock.
Dropping back. Looking for a receiver.
I'm right there. He's out of bounds.
So the pass falls incomplete in the end zone.
Top 5 favorite football games. That's a good question. Tecmo Super Bowl
Coming up here.
is number 1. I would say Madden 2003 is probably number 2.
Looking downfield. Tosses it right.
Picked off Sean Springs. That's a pick 6. 99 speed. Nobody's catching him. Who made that draft pick? He's going to start off. That's going to be a huge start to his season. That's Tim's pick.
That guy read the quarterback's eyes and then decided that he wasn't going to stop until he reached the end zone.
NFL Blitz 2000 is probably number 3. And then the next 2 I have to think about a little bit. I mean, it's hard not to put an ESPN NFL 2K5 on there. It's not a game I played a ton of, but in retrospect, it's really good. I would put that on there.
He's just about ready to kick this one away.
Try press coverage. Yeah, I got to figure that out on the Gamecube. But I'll try it.
Wilkins will return this one. Can't bring him down. Breaks free of the
Classic farm, says Hank. Going for the pick 6. This is a good start. You know, if I play if I break down the team and play someone, I have trouble with the computer. But if we draft a team together, then for some reason I look way better.
Get set.
Brookings not making these tackles.
And it looks like they'll mark it at the 31-yard line.
Daryl Green said, "Good job, youngin. Next one is mine."
Second and 8. Ball on their own 31.
All right, coverage audible. It's Y, and then push them up. Not too hard.
Surveying the field. Passing right.
Oh, I got the hand up. He didn't get it though. Favre's still sneaking some in there. You know, I would put Game Day on there, but I played it more recently, and it doesn't stack up against the games I just mentioned. So I'm still thinking about number 5 as I'm playing here.
Second and 9.
Trying to think something different. I mean, Madden 2005 would be one that I would possibly put on there. I mean, the original NFL 2K had a huge impact, but I'm thinking of all time. Man, Smith, he's still doing something for them. It's Favre's go-to in this game.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 27-yard line.
Oh, could have got a pick there. He didn't put his hands up. 10-yard fight. No, not at all.
2nd and 10.
Game Day 2004 was a lot better than the ones earlier. That's for sure. Game Day, I mean, for the time, Game Day 98 was great.
7th play of this drive. Drops back, stepping up into the pocket, throws over to his right.
But it isn't one I would like to go back to. Tim says 06, Madden 06, OG Xbox, 2K5, NFL Street 2, Madden 04, Fever 2003. It's a good list. Going for a pretty long field goal. I guess it's not that long. I did punt return anyways. See, NFL, I wasn't a big NFL Street fan. Just because there was no time, I just felt like it was very offensive because you kind of had to score to make the game go, which I get. Oh yeah, see, now you just reminded me. I gotta put an NCAA football game on there. Rossum, man, this team is coming through with the special teams, the defense. Rossum is gone. Kickoff return. So I personally would put NCAA football 2003 is my favorite. I just like the football games that EA came out with in 2003. And I played that one the most. That's really the main reason. 2002 NCAA football was still kind of raw, but they really did a good job with 2003. So that would be my 5th one for sure.
I think the defense may be more upset than the special teams because they pride themselves on not letting the other team.
Man, this water's gone already.
See a touchdown given up while they're on the sidelines. It just eats away at them knowing that they couldn't do anything about it.
Yeah, it's the Gamecube version. Kicking it off with the favorite Madden. This team's got the intangibles. Yeah, this one came out in 2002. You're right about that. That's right. Jets, Jets, Jets. Here we go. Filling up the scoreboard. Ooh, nice route. Bring a little blitz action here.
Under center.
It doesn't get there.
Stepping up, gets rid of it. Hits his man with the pass. He does a nice job bringing in the pass.
This guy's just like a gunslinger.
Where are you going? Hurry up.
Position where he thinks his throw is impossible.
He's going to throw. Gets the pass off.
Sean Springs. Oh, I should have put my hands up.
Springs knocked that one down.
He tried to guide it in there, but it didn't work.
Yeah. Unfortunately, Tim, you couldn't turn it off when playing online, so I hated that game because by that time I was playing mostly online since 2003. So that might be true. Man, Steve Smith. Is that who that is? He's having a huge game. The Favre to Smith combo is the only thing that's keeping him alive. Pre-snap adjustments. You don't feel helpless on defense. Yeah, they did make the mini camps fun. What's up, Eli the Wolf? I'm doing all right.
Looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off.
Kicking in the new year with some
He sends this one toward the end zone.
retro sports games, Madden. Good way to do it. All right, that's a normal return.
Let's see what happens on this possession. They'd like to add a few more points to this lead, but we'll need to do a good job
Let's
with
go for a
clock
home run ball, right? Oh, I couldn't even find a streak. We'll just run it first.
First and 10 here. Ball on their own 21. Brady hands it off. Breaking free. McFarland makes the tackle.
The field sound in this one.
Picks up about 4.
Yeah, it doesn't get talked about a lot, but that's a good point.
Going to the air as long as they have the ball. 7 yards to go.
Happy New Year to you, Eli. You were too early for Madden 03 or before.
They'll go with a pass. Gets the pass
Throw a big Plaxico. Can't make the catch.
Can't come up with it on that.
Let me give him a shot.
Knocked it down.
You know, the quarterback needs to put that ball in a position where the defender can't get to it. That didn't happen there. Here's where it pays off to have a receiver that can
All right, what's the flip again?
match him up one-on-one and let him do his thing to get your first down.
It's not B. Trying to flip. Oh, maybe it's Z.
Let's check
I'm
in.
gonna have to call timeout. It's just the first half. Oh, it's Z plus R. That's what it is. The flip to play. Rice was open. I must have missed him. Oh, wow. Thought I had time to read the chat. Guess wrong.
They'll face a long third down here.
You gained an appreciation for Madden 03? That's good.
He's looking to pass.
I'm glad that happened for you. Oh, man, he threw off his back foot. Rice had him beat. I'm just going to have to punt.
Yeah, that guy trussed his arm. He thought he could rifle it in there.
I'm not interested in the next-gen console. I do...
Number 2.
I like the Nintendo Switch a lot. And there's a couple reasons for that. I mean, one, it's cool that you can play it portable or on the TV. Also, the games that I can play with my daughter and teach her. We've been playing Super Mario 3D World lately. And then also, when you buy a Switch game, you're actually buying something that you own and you could play on a Switch. Like, you could play the games right off the card, where anything on Xbox One, PS4, or later, you're not actually buying anything. Like, you could have the disc, but you're just buying basically the license to the game, what you need to download the rest of it. So it's part of like the you'll own nothing and be happy strategy. Whereas like if you buy Switch games, you actually own something you can play. There's Daryl Green on the other side. And the sports games are all like, you know, focused on like pay to play type stuff, which I'm not into. So that's another problem that I have with them.
a 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 28. They'll go with a pass. Brady rolls out to his right.
Throwing deep. Oh, Corbett with the one-hander. Wow. Let's see that replay. The no-look one-hander. That's a little video game BS, but I'll take it. Boom. Looks pretty. Only played Xbox for Halo 2007. Ton of great looking games. Gaming, PC plus Switch. Master Race. Daryl Green is a prophet. Yeah, the games, once we got to PS3, Xbox One, I just, the increase in has been minimal. All right, I got to use a timeout.
Stops the clock with that timeout.
The defense should be looking for a pass, even if they have a few timeouts. The run doesn't seem like a smart call because they should be trying to get within range of a touchdown right now, which means a pass will do the trick.
A little over 4 to go.
The Show, that's one that I kind of let go a long time ago. I used to like the MLB series on the PlayStation. Saw candidate open at the last second. Corbett bossed him, yeah. I don't trust people who play modern Madden.
It's 1st and 10.
McGee. Brady's been on the money. Big scoring first half for the Jets.
Another touchdown pass gives him 2 in the game.
When I thought of the concept of the Switch, though, that they brought the cartridges back, even though they're just little tiny things. I just, even though at the time there wasn't like anything like specifically I had to play, I just knew it would probably be one of my last modern game consoles, and I could always go back and buy the used games out of the library because there's going to be tons of them. I wish there was more support with the sports games. But considering who's making the sports games now and the monotony of it, I don't really care too much. I kind of want to get one of the FIFAs on the Switch just because it's been so long since I played a soccer game. It would be completely new to me. Like, the last soccer game, like, I legitimately wanted and bought was FIFA 99 on N64, so that's how long it's been.
New York 28, Buffalo 10.
Oh, I skipped the halftime show. Oh, and I get the ball at halftime. Don't need the rush yards because Brady has been on the money.
He gets the kick away.
Well, Rossum 1 TD already in this game. Oh, almost outran him. Hardcore football management, like football equivalent of out-of-the-park baseball game. What do you think? Yeah, some people are really into the game management. I think it's a great idea. I don't like those type of games. I like to play. I know there's like the NFL coach type of game. That one I threw into traffic. Think I'll win this easy. Certainly looking that way. I think I put one more TD on the board and this one's pretty much over. Last good man you enjoyed was 08. And the cheerleaders. Burris 1-on-1. Oh, he breaks the tackle. That's why we drafted him. Big target, 70-yarder. And that was Benzino's pick. We haven't seen him in the chat in a while. But there's a lot of guys that could be MVP candidates on this one or Pro Bowlers. So I'm interested to see who comes up with the big seasons after this big first game.
The kick is up. The extra point attempt is good. And so the offense puts
When the
together a
offense
very
is
nice
flowing well, it's
drive. John, I
easy
think that drive is
to
exactly
throw
what the offensive coordinator was looking
those
for.
streak
And
routes up and
Big
be
players make
successful, and
big
then you can
plays,
still
and
mix
that
in
scores touchdowns.
everything else
Give
that's
some
been
credit to the
working.
linemen out there. They're the biggest guys on the field, and without them, no one gets into the end zone.
trying to give them good field
Yeah, I
position.
never played
Strong
NFL head
start to this
coach,
game, but they still have enough
but I
time to
like
turn
that
it
they
around.
were still taking chances at that point of
Hi, Al. The Bills coach
different
says he'd be
experiences.
worried about his team trailing right now, but with the way the
Don't
Bills
ask
run the
him to
ball,
keep
he
a gun in
knows
his
they can
pocket.
come back. They'll have to limit the
Yeah, well,
turnovers in the second half,
Plaxico's
which,
out at the
as
club
you
doing
know, is
Plaxico
never
things.
easy when you pass the ball a lot, Al.
That was Melissa Stark with her sideline report. Passes it. He finds his
I don't know.
man.
Daryl Green's having a tough time with Smith.
The quarterback found him with the pass.
The defense
That's
can
where
never
all of
outmatch
their
him. This
offense
guy
has
can
been.
make some incredible catches.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 36.
Yeah, if we could get a hang on Smith, then they wouldn't be doing anything.
Looking for an option. Pump fakes. He goes to the left side. Spikes.
Jamal Lewis.
For 46. He had a quick release on that pass.
And when you talk about precision passing, that's what you mean.
Melissa, what's up?
The team doctor wasn't able to give me exact details, but he did tell me that
I'm bringing
the injury is quite serious.
both guys on a
Second
blitz,
half
the
surgery
linebackers.
come to a conclusion, but
And one of them got there. Kareem's here
That's good news because on the
to
weekend,
talk about Team Echo. I knew it was coming.
he'll probably miss the rest of the game. 3rd down, less than a yard. Man in motion. Gets rid of it.
Oh, he finally dropped one. Looks like they'll be punting, I think.
It was an easy pass. How in the heck did he miss it?
Madden's like, how the heck did he miss that one?
Thayer looks like he's ready for the return.
I can do it cleanly.
Thayer fields it cleanly.
Fair with a pretty big return.
And we'll see if they can move the ball as well through the air this time as they did after scoring a touchdown on their last possession.
Yeah, they should be running the ball more with Jamal Lewis, but they're so far down now. Kind of screwed as far as that goes.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 45. Looking downfield.
Corbett.
Pass. Hits the target with the pass. He hangs on to the high pass.
You can go to this guy anytime, even if it's not a
I mean,
perfect
after
throw.
playing with pocket passer like Brady, I almost feel like my play style is better if I just have a accurate quarterback than trying to scramble with someone inaccurate. But yeah, I really am getting used to playing the Gamecube controls. Oh man, I got lucky. Good thing I gunned that one.
Great position and
That could have been
reaction made that play happen.
easy pick for them.
Second and 10. 4-man front this time.
They had a Madden documentary? I didn't know that. I'd like to see that one. Gotta look it up. Yeah, that one counterplay didn't do anything.
Something to develop, and whap, he got developed.
So they're almost within their kicker's range.
They have more time of possession because we just score and we get the ball.
Surveying the field with the pass.
Perfect out.
Ridden out at the 33-yard line.
8-year-old Rocket League, like that game. Roblox and Fortnite. Know all that about those games on the MXG bus. Those get played a lot.
Enemy territory.
It is all pay to win. It's about draining dad's wallet.
Brady hands it off.
Stretch that out.
Moving outside. Number 37 with the
Not a
stop
bad
at the
run.
24-yard line.
This kind of running game allows the offense to control the clock.
for some routes. Stand out to me. Yeah, gone are the days you just buy a game and let your kids play and don't worry about it. Oh, Brady threw that one off. Kennison was actually open. Let's give the fullback dive a shot. There's just a lot of choppiness to a game that's next gen. I could tell you what happened to me with this was Madden 2000. This was Madden 21 specifically. I took over the controller against a kid on the bus because his friend wanted to play another game. In 2 straight plays. Oh, Kennison, he just doesn't have the hands. He hit stick me on a kickoff return. The first one, it was a fumble, but like it didn't even hit the ground. It's like hit stick. He just ripped it out of my hands, took it for a touchdown. Second, very next play, he does the same exact thing. The ball does hit the ground, but he gets it and returns it for a touchdown. I'm like, this game is just broken. Like, if he could just hit stick me and I fumble automatically. Come on, candidate, you got the speed. Oh, just can't quite get in. The tabloids had her celebrations of her 100th birthday. Yeah, unfortunately, she didn't make it. MK Ultra-ish on Madden, the documentary, and then he dies a few days later. Yeah. That's why, you know, I don't even turn the TV on. Like, the only thing we have is like a cheap antenna thing. So I never watch the live feed. Everything that I watch is either streaming, YouTube. I personally don't even watch Netflix anymore. But I'll turn some stuff on there or Disney Plus for my daughter. But yeah, it's just not a feel-good way to live. Turn it on the live stream of TV. Once the sports started pushing all the medical stuff, that was it for me. That was the only thing I turned TV on for the past, like, I think I might have jumped them off sides. For the past, like, I don't know, 10 years. I only watch YouTube. Yeah, YouTube, BitChute. I just get sick of watching fake, people faking too. Like, I can't even watch a sitcom anymore because I know they're just faking what they're doing. So it's like, oh, you're a really good faker. That's so funny. 7 years since you turned on. Survivalist bunker. Well, you never know. This basement could turn into that. Although I probably wouldn't survive too long. I got too many neighbors being in Chicago. Well, this is a comfortable lead. Oh, I thought he could have made a play on that. Very basic calculations. For example, 300-pound player full speed tackling a 180-pound running back will have a certain level of in-pace. Sophisticated calculations. They talk to you about shows, you have no idea what they're talking about. I mean, I knew there was a problem at some point. I might have told the story before, but me and my friend Chris,
From the gun.
we had our friends from the neighborhood.
Dropping back.
These
Passing right. The defender
two
broke that play
girls,
up.
ladies
Great
at the
job to
time,
break up that play.
went out with a bike ride with
No
them
matter
one
what kind of
time. It was a,
quarterback you are, rushing
you
is
know,
always
went on an
the way
hour
to
bike
end up
ride. It
in
was
these
fun. We
situations.
talked, whatever. It
It's
was
second down
cool.
and 10 to go.
Just cruising through the
Ball on the
streets. Next time we
26-yard
tried to
line.
go out with them, they came, and then like 10 minutes in, they're like, "Oh, we gotta leave already." We're like, "What?"
Passes it.
Like, yeah, Jersey
He misses
Shore's
it.
on.
Anderson
We
makes the
gotta
catch. His
watch the new Jersey Shore. We're like, are you guys serious? Like, you want to cut this bike ride short to go watch Jersey Shore?
coming up on this play.
And then that was it. We never rode bikes with them again. We're like, that's historical that
Passes it.
you actually
Picked
watch
off.
that.
It's
Green with
intercepted.
his second pick. Man, Alex looking good.
Threw into
The
coverage.
Daryl Green,
Yeah,
2
sometimes you just have
interceptions
to
in one
resign
game.
yourself to the sack. That's a heck of a lot better than an interception.
First and 10.
Everything's been going amazingly in this footage of George.
The quarterback lines up with two backs
Gotta
behind
pad
him.
those
He surveys the field.
Brady stats.
Brady passes to his right, and it looks like they'll mark it at the 16. We've updated our turnover stat, and it looks like this.
Celebrity culture is a big time problem.
2 yards to go. Ball on their own 16. 3 wide
They wanted to
receivers.
hook up.
Drops back.
Oh man.
Thomas was intent on getting to the quarterback on that play.
They wanted, maybe we missed that.
A lot out of him.
They'll be faced with a
They
long
wanted us to
third
go
down
watch
play.
Jersey Shore with them.
Ball on their own 9.
No thanks.
He's going to throw. Throwing left.
Crabette's having a huge game at third wide.
At the 30-yard line. Brady picks up more yardage with that throw and has almost reached the 300-yard mark.
He's almost got 300.
First and 10. Ball
I sound like Joey Tribbiani from Friends. Hey, how you doing?
Set with only one back behind him. Drops back. Looking for an option.
Oh, I was gonna hit Jerry Rice. Oh no! I should.
Appears he's injured.
Looks like we're gonna see Fielder.
So we'll have to wait to find out what
I think
can
we got a
elicit in just a moment.
backup. Brady's injured. Well, he just got sacked for the first time and he couldn't take the hit.
Dropping back, looking downfield, rolling right, passes it.
Rice didn't turn around.
And he dropped it. No one catches that.
So much for his whatever it was, 99 awareness.
Third down and long coming up here.
People that are famous for being famous, I mean, that seems to be the way of it now.
They'll go with a pass. He surveys
At one time,
passing right. Hits his
the
man.
people that,
He was stopped short of the first
a lot of
down
them
on that catch.
that were famous were at least talented at something. But yeah, there's so many just famous for being famous people now.
Number 2 is back to punt. He's waving for the fair catch. Wilkins had no room for a return and called for the fair catch.
That was a smart thing to do when the coverage.
I hope Brady's all right.
Well, listen, what can you tell us about his injury?
We'll return soon. Don't worry about it, Riley. Your guy's still in the mix for having a big season.
Very good news. The Bills
He's having a huge game. It's really working out.
He surveys the field. Favre sends the pass away. He catches it but couldn't stay in bounds.
I think the quarterback.
Yeah, Daryl Green got another pick. He hobbled to your fridge.
Second and 10. Ball on their own 33. The quarterback lines up
These
with
corners
two
are
backs
on him
behind
like
him.
glue.
Looking downfield. He surveys the field. Hits the target with the pass. He didn't have to make any adjustments to come up with that catch.
A few more like that, and this guy's going to be in the all.
What a beat down is right.
They need 5.
Everything has been clicking in this one. I think that first drive, that drive I just did was the
Looking
first thing that
downfield.
didn't work out.
Pass. Nice reception. Green brings him down at the 46-yard line. He was there again for the fifth
Fielder
time.
come in and save the season. Yeah, Joey Tribbiani, he's a fun character in Friends.
Ball on their own 46.
It's probably my favorite too.
Farr sets up, using motion. Quick drop. With the throw.
Wow, he burned him. Oh, missed. Jersey Shore's only MTV show that beat Beavis and Butthead in ratings. The dumber the main characters, the more people watch. It would be hard to do that again. Am I a cigar guy? No. No, I'm not really a cigar guy. I mean, I've had a few of them, but oh, there's Sean. Now he's on his own account. Yeah, we're gonna see the sim in a few moments here.
They should be getting first every 1 or 2 downs if they want to have a chance at this thing.
Matt LeBlanc. Yeah, we watched this Man with the Plan sitcom. And that one was actually watchable. It was pretty good. That's one of the last sitcoms I watched with my wife. It's a balanced show. Tom Tupa. Uh-oh. Let's see Tony Parrish return a punt. Why not?
The defense did a very good job against them the last time they had possession.
We'll see Jeff George get his playing time this season.
And we're back. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 26. Looking for an opening.
It didn't look like it was going to be there.
At the 26. Second and 10. Ball on their own 26.
Maybe a flat, maybe to Burris. We'll see.
Offset I formation. He's looking to pass.
George still got the arm. Plaxico. Oh, plows through another guy. He must have good break tackle. 73-yard pass. Jeff George comes through. Burris. Man, there's so many guys having a huge game in this first one. He just had 2 70-yard receptions for touchdowns. Darrell Green has 2 picks. Sean Springs got a pick 6.
And it's on its way, and the extra point is good.
Remember Madden 98, you would take Bruce Smith back and return punts for TDs with them.
Mare looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off.
Real good team, top to bottom. Looks better than the Redskins team.
He sends this one toward the end zone.
Yeah, I think when we don't completely ignore defense at the beginning, it turns out well. Because you could piece something together on offense if you just put a few pieces in place. Yeah, those short throws are. Man, rookie can't tackle Lewis for some reason. It's like the 3rd tackle he missed on him.
Looks like someone might have blown their coverage on that one.
You wanted me to go for the 50 piece? Keep playing Madden. The skills will come back. Star Fox throwing in a promotion for his draft pick, Wigman. You never know, he could make the Pro Bowl. I'll have to look. Yeah, this is one of my better head coaching jobs. Well, we got Deshaun Foster backing up. candidate. I think those two will be fine.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is overturned.
The guys upstairs made the right
I
call
don't
as the
know what
referee
they're
overturned
calling.
the
It
call
doesn't
and
even
got it
matter.
right.
Yep, and it's important to get the calls right in these last 2 minutes.
2nd and 10. Ball on their own 30.
Big play, big play. Tighten up, tighten up. Get into it,
Dropping back, rolling right.
Spikes running through people.
Wilkins just couldn't find a way to come up with that one. 4 down territory here.
Brett Favre doesn't have the receivers to throw to, and he's scrubbing it up. He's thrown 3 picks,
Passes it. Lewis
locking him
can't
up.
come up with it on that attempt, so he can't come up with
They
it.
don't even know what to do. They're punting. They're down 39 points.
Looks like this may be one of those guys.
They might as well just punt it away now with the game out of reach. Tupa is looking for a good punt.
Tommy Two, is he going to fake it? He'd be the guy to do it with.
Fair won't try to return this one. Well, the offense is back on the field again. Their last drive, they moved the ball very well, especially through the air on their way to a touchdown. We're nearing the end here, and they figure to go.
Jake said overturn, I might win it. Yeah. Good call on that.
Looking to pass. Throwing left. Nice reception. Lang records the tackle.
Candidate.
38-yard line. And we should see them run out the clock here on 2nd down to seal.
We got to get
Second
Jeff
down,
George some
3 to go.
slings.
Ball on their own 38. They'll go with a pass. Looking downfield. Throwing.
Well, that was a bad
It's
pass.
broken up. McAllister didn't even let
George
it get
back
to the
there
receiver.
taking big
He did
hits.
what you taught to do. That's take away the ability for the receiver to catch the ball. He can't catch it when you knock it down.
So they need about 3
Adams in the 15th round was just insane value. I agree.
receives the handoff. Number 50 brought him down for his 3rd tackle. And
It's
this game
Drew
is over.
Greenler's that
Final
wide
score
receiver.
is
Oh, man. Something like that.
10. This concludes another EA Sports presentation. For John Madden and Melissa
Yeah, Tom
Stevens,
Tupa, he was backup QB on the Cardinals in Tecmo Super Bowl. So he played quarterback before. Brady's player of the game. Some big records. That was one of my best games playing in a while in Madden. I felt like my prime Madden days back in the 2000s when the game was out. So thanks everyone for drafting a good team. Now we got to see how they're doing. What's up, Smoke? Happy New Year. Jeff George and Brady with perfect ratings. We don't care about their stats. Nothing much rushing. Krabat with 100 yards. You can get Jerry Rice involved. Darryl Green, 2 picks. Sean Springs at 1 for a TD. That'll happen with 99 speed. All right. Took down the Bills big time. We got to get some NFL music ready for when this team makes the playoffs. So let's just sim this up. See how the team does. Goes pretty fast. It's hard for me to see. So I know 2002 is my favorite to do these in because it's got the draft chart. And the sim's a little bit slower, so I can see at this point. This is just too fast. Maybe you guys could see it. Check if Brady was fine. NFL on Fox. I know this team's going to the playoffs. Unless there's like a huge injury or something. Coach resigns. All right, so let's see how the team did. Jets 13-3. So the Redskins team we had that won the Super Bowl was 14-2. So this Jets team we kind of knew was going to be good. So we got a bye here. Now, here's where we take a look at how the team did and start rewarding some top GM and scout. Brady made the Pro Bowl, first pick of the draft. All right, let's go back to the Jets. Trung candidate. That's huge production. That was more of a consensus pick, but wow, 1,000 yards and 8 TDs for when we picked him. We picked him under Foster, and he had a big season. Receiving, Plaxico Burress. Huge season, 10 TDs. Jerry Rice, 8 TDs there. But Burress, monster season. And that was Benzino's pick. So Takeo spikes tackling wise. Let's see, is there any Pro Bowlers here? Sean Springs, 13 INTs. Yikes. That is insane. That's like an NFL record, isn't it? 13 INTs. Oh my goodness. So yeah, Sean Springs. That's amazing. You've been asking me to draft Trunks since the Redskins team. Pro Bowl for Burress. Kicker makes the Pro Bowl. Now let's see. Is there? They give you the All Madden yet? Yearly awards. MVP Sean Springs, third on the MVP list. Tim was the top GM last time. This is AFC MVP. Springs was second. Offensive Player of the Year. We got Brady up there. Burress. This is just an all-around good team. Defensive Player Springs second. Springs is a cyborg. How'd the O-line do? I'll go look at that. Coach. Best QB, Brady. Tommy Brady. Best wide receiver, Burress. And Benzino, Riley, they know how to pick them. So does Tim. Wow. Those are the three guys up there, but let's look at the offensive line. Blocking. Any Pro Bowlers? No. Weigman out for the season. Yeah, I think Tim's going to be back-to-back top GM on these fantasy drafts. Sean Springs, picking him second, that's risky, but he has 13 picks and is up for Defensive Player of the Year. And then, Benzino came in and made his big Plaxico pick at 4. which he had a huge season. But I mean, Riley's pick with Brady first. I don't think we're going to change the top GM and scout for either because he was best QB and he was only 84 overall. People were questioning the pick at first, but it turned out perfect. How Spikes have 84 tackles and not to the Pro Bowl. Tom Brady, yeah, Pro Bowl, out for the season, Wigman. So yeah, this is back to back. We're going to keep it exactly the same. Tim Trash and Riley K come through again for top GM and top scout. I mean, but honorable mention, Blanzino had Plaxico there. And really, this is just a good overall team. So we're going to get to the wild card weekend, and we're just going to sim through these. And here's our big game versus the Texans. So we're going to get some music here before we play this one. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but you'll know what it is once you hear it. Oh, not the ads. What's up, DT? This is a fantasy draft game plus sim. So we already drafted the team. We already played one game with the team, and now we're just doing the sim to see if we can get to the Pro Bowl. And I'm just trying to get through these YouTube ads so we can play this. The Jets are going up against the Texans. The Jets are favored. 13-3, second best team in the game this season. They should be able to take them on. This team has very good odds of going to the Super Bowl. Jets. Used to sit around and sim seasons after seasons. Yeah, I think this works out well because we get to see the team in action and we sim it. All right, let's sim this game. And the Jets beat the Texans. Good job, everyone. We're going to the AFC Championship. Now we'll simulate the rest of the round. And we're going up against the Denver Broncos. All right, we got to get some more music for this. Here it is. We're going to get some NFL and CBS action. We got the New York Jets having the best season of their life. 14-3 against the Denver Broncos. The Redskins and the Seahawks have an amazing season at 15-2. But we're trying to get there to play one of these two teams. So let's go. We're going to simulate this game now. The Jets beat the Broncos. This team is going to the Super Bowl. Good job, everyone. We got there. Seahawks are rolling for sure. Oh, man. Simulate the round. All right, so I don't know. I got good energy. It is New Year's Day. Maybe I should just go ahead and play this. So let me know if I play this, if you will stick around, or if you want me to play this on a separate stream. That's usually how I'm gonna do these. If we make the Super Bowl, we'll play it on a separate stream. But since it's New Year's Eve and a New Year's Day, and I got good energy and I still got beer, I could play this if you will hang around. You want to see the Seattle roster? All right, you guys want to see the game? All right, we're going to get the next music ready. We'll look at Seattle's roster real quick. We should preview this game. They want to see it played? Okay, so let's look at the roster for the Seahawks. We already know our team. Ooh, Marshall. They got Trent Dilfer. He's going to another Super Bowl as a Pro Bowler. Look at that. Oh, my goodness. What happened on this sim? They were just stretching at quarterback, too. Rob Johnson, Shane Matthews. So I got Marshall Faulk. So that's a big-time guy, 99 overall. Their receivers, not so great. Not so great. They got a... How the heck did he make the Pro Bowl? Maybe as a returner or something. And they got Marcus Pollard, who had a good season. Left tackle. Kenyatta Jones. Good center. Matt Burke goes to the Pro Bowl. They got, 70 overall right guard making the Pro Bowl. Marshall Faulk maybe made them look good. Yeah, they had to get Ryan Leaf as that fourth stringer with that huge throw power. Oh, they got John Abraham out 6 weeks. But they do have Justin Smith on the other side. Defensive tackles are pretty solid. Man, they got so many guys that made the Pro Bowl that aren't that good. Roosevelt Colvin, good linebacker. Charlie Clemens in the middle. Wow, they had a good linebacking core. But some big injuries. Dexter Coakley is out for the season. And we got to look at our own team and do the depth chart. I don't know what the injuries are. Their corners, they're okay. Good solid speed at both 88. Kim Herring at safety and Darren Woodson a Pro Bowl. So yeah, they got a good team. Pretty good team, but weak at quarterback. Trent Dilfer should be able to take this team. 70 overall Pro Bowl, yeah. So let's look at the depth chart for the this Jets team. Brady, of course. Oh, messed that up. Okay, we got Trung candidate. We're going to leave him in. Plaxico, Jerry Rice, no injuries there. Tight ends, weak point of the team, but they did the job. Wigman's out for the season. Good thing we got the 70 overall true. Thomas, right tackle. All right, these guys are good. Yeah, we're solid up front. We're really solid up front. This is our biggest weakness on the team, Davis, but he's not slow. Brooking at middle linebacker. Takeo Spikes is still good, ready to knock someone's head off. Pro Bowl Sean Springs, 13 picks. Speed's amazing at corner. We got Tabucky Jones, good speed back there, free safety, and Tony Parrish laying the wood. And Alindo Mara even making the Pro Bowl. I know, we almost always have Jerry Rice, that's right. The Jets versus the Seahawks in the Super Bowl. Here we go, playing on All Pro. And man, maybe I should crack open another one for this game. Bobby did give me another one from the Dunning Poorhouse now that we made the Super Bowl. Select the game. Gamecubing it up today. Nintendo Gamecube. I like the controls. I like the controller for this. I got used to it. Jet secondary is ruthless, says DT. The game knows he will retire after 1 year. The team matchup looks all right. We're heading into the game. I'm going to get another beer. I'll be right back, and you'll see the beginning of this one.
We're live from Qualcomm Stadium in beautiful San Diego, California. Well, this is it, the Super Bowl. The game promises to be a very evenly matched one, pitting the best of the AFC and the best of the NFC as the New York Jets match up against the Seattle Seahawks. We're here for another great game. Welcome to the action. I'm Al Michaels, my partner, John Madden.
There's nothing like talking about a little defense.
There he is, Tony Parrish. And I'm drinking now Moody Tongue Caramelized Chocolate Churro Porter. It sounds like it's a crazy beer, but it actually tastes really good.
The future Hall of Famer will have to be at his best against that defense if he's hoping to help carry his team to a victory. He'll also try to get
We're going Super Bowl New Year's Day 2022. Just had a big, huge win with this game earlier. John Stevenson says, I love this channel. Thank you, John.
They just can't wait to give this home crowd something to cheer about.
Let's go to midfield for the coin toss.
Brady, you know, you draft him, you got a good chance of going to the Super Bowl. 39 degrees in San Diego. Yeah, it's a little chilly front.
The Super Bowl just
Super Bowl, here we go.
as we get set for the opening kickoff. Maynard is just about ready to kick this one away.
Not the greatest
He sends it over.
uniform, sort of the Seahawks. Is that what you mean? Terry Fair. You got the nerves. He's turning around.
They'll begin this drive from the 18th. Melissa, is there an update?
I caught up with Coach
All
Harmon.
right, I'm already familiar with this playbook a little bit.
They want to be more aggressive with the play calling. They want to stretch the field vertically a bit more on offense. And defensively, we could see a few more blitz packages from them out.
Thanks
Just
for
get a
the report,
playoff.
Melissa. So they have 1st and 10 here.
Madden 03 was weird with the weather. That's something I don't really pay that much attention to.
Number 30, looking for
Candidates just plowing through people.
Clemens records the tackle at the 22-yard line. Gain of 4. About 6 to go. Ball on their own 22.
There might be snow tonight. You never know.
Brady sets up. They'll go with a pass.
Oh, he just plowed right
He
through.
hit the quarterback.
I saw that pancake. There was nothing I could do. That hurts.
It's 3rd down, and they have a long way to go.
Better graphics than the PS2. I mean, they all seem so similar.
Looking for a receiver. Rolling right with the pass.
We have to punt
Rid of the ball.
between the GameCube, PS2, Xbox, and Dreamcast. I don't really see any major difference.
Number 2 is just about ready to punt this one away. He's waving for the fair
Yeah, I met Justin Smith early. Hopefully not often, but
after the fair catch.
he got the best of me right there. Just plowed right through.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Dilfer with a man in motion. Looking to throw. He surveys the field.
No one's guarding Dyson at all. Come on, we can't let Dilfer do this.
Barely in bounds, but makes the catch.
So the receiving core is not good, so I need to make the adjustment. I'm going to be playing some press coverage and try to blitz them.
Even more valuable because nearly every pass is a possible completion.
Oh, Brooking smashes. Fuck. That's the way we need it.
At the 21-yard line. Back to go.
Yeah, stadium looks good.
Looking for an opening. He'll try to shake the
Gang
pursuit,
tackle.
and he's brought down at the 18-yard line. He looked for some room on that carry.
Yeah, it looks
I
like
like the
establishing
Jets
a sound running
uniforms.
game
They
is one
look
of their priorities
pretty
this
classic.
Let's see what they can do in the red zone.
All right, come on. We don't need a touchdown.
He's looking to pass. He goes to the
Oh
left side.
man,
And it's caught.
he's wide open.
Now at the 6.
I'm trying to shut him down. It's just Dilfer. He's just so experienced at the Super Bowl.
So it's first and goal. Ball on the 6-yard line.
Just getting the ball over the plane. Yeah.
The Jets line up with 2 tight ends. Moore in motion. Blitz is coming. Dilfer goes with a short pass.
Oh, come on, Davis. I had the tackle. You just missed it. But he is the weak point of the defense. I can't be too mad.
Only a receiver could get him.
Dilfer, he's just smooth. He knows where to throw the ball.
And it's up.
Hank's saying they haven't improved the gang tackles since this game. That's pretty funny. I was thinking too, like they did. I don't really remember. I know the first Madden 2001 on PS2, they didn't really have them. I can't remember if 2002 had them or not.
And get it in there for the touchdown. Good job by these guys.
Fair. We'll try to bring this one back.
Oh, run into nowhere.
He's injured. He's getting off the field okay, so we'll have to wait to find out what we can.
All right, we gotta
in just a
be
moment.
smooth, get back, get into a rhythm like we did that first game.
First and 10. Ball on their own 23. The Jets are in the offset I formation. Looking
Teddy
to throw.
Bruschi does probably make that tackle. Oh, I had Plaxico one-on-one, started to go to him.
Too much.
And he has to be
And,
careful.
well, it just
Not only
didn't
is
come
that
through.
pass off target, there's also a good way to get your receiver decked.
Alyssa, anything new from the sideline?
Good news, Al. The trainer said he
Oh
did
yeah, there's a lot of game left. I'm not worried.
anything serious. His return is
Brady throwing off his back foot.
Thanks for the update. Sounds like he'll be back very soon. Heads up play there to knock it down.
He tried to
Not
get
my
it
best
in
start.
there, but it didn't work.
What is it to flip again? Yeah, Z plus R.
They'll be faced with a long 3rd down play here.
Seahawks already with the depleted secondary.
Passes it
Come on, Jerry. Oh, it's 4th down. He didn't get that.
short after the catch.
4th and 1. I'm gambling. I'm just gonna pound it with strong.
The receiver past the first down mark.
4th and maybe
Brady
1.
needs to make that throw. He does, even off his back foot.
Hands it off.
Strong breaking some Oh no! Wow.
At the 36. To the 20.
Not a good start. Not a good start. Strong fumbles. That's a huge miscue. So we got our work cut out for us in this one.
The kick is up. The point after is good.
I mean, it worked. He just fumbled.
Maynard in to kick this one off.
Get Trung the ball on the flat. Well, at least it's 14-0 down early.
New York needs 2 scores to get back into this one.
Oh, man. A little bit of nerves in this one, you know, New Year's Day. I wasn't expecting to be in the Super Bowl like this.
They'll go with a pass. Looking for a receiver. Throws over to his
Plaxico.
Morris was the intended target.
He just doesn't have the hands. Where's the Pro Bowl hands?
Tried to put that one through the receiver.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go.
Everything is going wrong so far.
4
A lot of game left. There we go. Got Canada in the flat, like what chat's saying.
When you have a guy with a quick release like this, it can really frustrate the passer. Seems like he always gets rid of it just before they
Seahawks team of destiny. Yeah, they're playing like it so far. Corbett sure-handed, one of the last guys to play in the NFL with no gloves. Still got the hands. We definitely drafted the hands team at wide receiver besides Eddie Kennison, who's got the speed, but we'll drop it a time or two. Brady, a little bit of a rocky start, but he knows what to do. He's been here before. Go back to a similar route. Corbett's hot. Look at these action replays on the GameCube. Looking so good and crisp. All right. Brady's starting to feel like Brady again. Plaxico burned him. Touchdown. We got the offense. No need to worry. Defense getting back on the field. Still the first quarter. It's some squad. It is. In fantasy, it's really working out. Jets off to a rough start, just doing New York Jets things. But now we're back on track.
The offensive unit was really in sync out there, running this offense and running it very well.
Well, football is all about trusting your teammates to make good decisions.
Lindo Mare with the boot.
When you can do that, everybody starts.
He's a Pro Bowler.
And you can come up with drives like the one you just saw.
Yeah, if I see that Plaxico Burris streak single covered, and I'm throwing it. That's just the bottom line. 6'5". All right, it's time to make Dilfer look bad. Oh, I was right there. I thought I was going to need to use your pick. Dilfer 4 for 4, perfect so far. Riley saying, let's go Jets. Yeah, almost a basketball score. More like a basketball score in a grade school game. 14-7. Dilfer, he just knows how to run that West Coast offense. I'm bringing blitzes. He's getting rid of it right away.
Ball on the 49-yard line. The Seahawks are in the offset I formation.
This defense does need to start coming through at some point. There we go. Gets swallowed by a D tackle.
And if you want to talk about the most effective way to stop the run, it's playing on the other side of the ball.
Getting the nickel.
Like that, it's very hard for the offense to get positive yards.
Inside linebacker blitz. Sleeve the. That didn't work out. Yeah, we're playing in the Super Bowl tonight from the draft. His team made it 13-3. Smoked the competition, but this Seahawks team is tough. You know Marshall Faulk would have his stats, but Dilfer's been the one that's hard to stop so far.
The defense had great penetration, and they were right there to cover their gap assignments.
All right, I was gonna play a zone. Playing a lot of man with the 99 and 98 speed corners. I'm just playing a lot of man defense.
Under center. Throwing.
Oh my goodness, come on.
And he's brought down at the
Come on,
1-yard
Daryl
line.
Green.
So it's first and goal.
This is unbelievable what they're able to do with Dilfer.
Passes it.
Oh, they dropped one there. I'm just bringing the heat on goal line now.
Incomplete in the end zone. So it's second and goal. Ball 1 foot away.
It is a good nickel unit, but
Dilfer with a man in motion. Dropping back, passes it short.
what is he doing over there? I can't see what he's doing. Seahawks having their way. In the first game we played, even though Daryl Green had 2 interceptions, he was getting picked on. They don't throw to Sean Springs' side way too much.
I think the whole team's happy after that one. They're probably telling their defense to give them the ball back so they can go score again.
And he'll return it.
No one blocked that guy. Couldn't get around him.
Picking up a lot of yardage through the air as they move down the field for a touchdown. So they have first and 10 here. Ball
Dyson did just beast him.
quick drop. Looking downfield with the throw.
Oh, bad tackling. Plaxico, not the fastest. What?
Records the stop.
Face mask? Okay.
Well, he's shaken
Oh
up
no,
after the
Plaxico's
play.
injured.
We'll
That's
report
not
from the
good.
sideline when we get the information. So they have first and 10 here.
Better rush. I know I'm like blitzing every time too. Maybe I'll just play zone and he'll start throwing picks. Who knows?
He goes to the left
Bet
side,
dropping.
and he makes he can't hold it in. Lots of pressure on the quarterback.
He had no choice but to get rid of the ball.
Second down and 10 to go. Ball on the
Brady
23-yard
getting
line.
beat by Foles.
Brady sets up, looking to pass.
Oh,
Passes out to the
Canada
left.
dropping.
Number 30 was the intended target. A lot
Man,
of
these
heat on
guys
that
are
pass.
letting me
Well, he
down.
tried to get in there, but the receiver just couldn't come up with it.
Gotta go to my Corbett play.
So they dug themselves into a hole here, a long third down situation. Ball on the 23-yard line. Only one man in the backfield. Back to pass. With the pass.
Oh, drops all over the place. What is going on?
A big show, you drop and pass it. He's got to come up with
4th and 10. I'm gonna try to kick this field goal.
Mare will try to come through with the field goal here. The kick is up.
What is going on? How did he miss that? All right. Well, I'm going to try playing some zone because what I was doing wasn't working. Almost got a user pick there.
Didn't even let it get to the receiver.
An interception would have been nice, but a great play either way.
So it's second and 10.
Yeah, I saw the win, but I did adjust it a little bit for it. And I don't know, just didn't like that accuracy.
Looking to pass. Dumps it off. Johnson was the intended
Dilfer's
target.
getting a little skittish seeing a cover two.
See a guy open, he'll start to throw. But at the last second, he'll see the coverage closing in, so he'll overthrow it to avoid a possible pick.
Third and 10 coming up. Ball on their own 30.
We can't let that be true.
Four-man front this time. He's looking to pass. Pass is left.
Oh my goodness.
Connect on that one. And he's brought down.
I don't want to see that replay.
It's 1st and 10.
Dilfer's success rate is just unbelievable.
So they have 1st and 10 here.
Yeah, Plexico did get hurt.
The Seahawks line up with 2 tight ends. They'll go with a pass. Looking for an option. Passing.
Oh, he's wide open.
Was the intended
Dilfer
target on that pass attempt.
totally missed that one.
Here's the chance for the offense to make their move. The defense could be sending a blitz. So I'd go with something to my running back. A swing pass or maybe even a screen. If they execute, they could put this one in the end zone.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 21-yard line. Using motion. Drops back. Pump faking. Passing.
Oh, there's a corner right there. Hopefully he didn't get the first. Oh, it is a first. Yeah, this is really a struggle after that first game of the season, putting up 49 points. We're stopping Marshall Faulk for the most part. It's just Trent Dilfer. I'm going to call timeout. I want to get this ball back, even if they score.
Inside the 15.
Cover 2. Well, we need this line to get in there. Oh, pick it off. Oh, Dilfer's got an injured knee.
I'm not surprised. That was a tough pass.
3rd and long now.
They got Rob Johnson, though. That's not the worst backup. But we got some drama.
Faulk, the lone back. Johnson sends a man in motion. Quick drop. Throwing left.
Oh, he's wide open to hit. Man. Rob Johnson comes in off the bench. I can't believe that they're doing this with these subpar quarterbacks.
And it's on its way. The point after is good.
Just can't stop them. They score on every single drive.
We get ready for the kickoff. Maynard is just about ready to kick this one away. He kicks it off. He's trying to give his team good field position. The Jets have their work.
Yeah, this is a big drive here.
If they don't want to go into the half down by this much, they're going to need some good throws and good clock management
Before the end of the half.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 31.
Everything coming up like roses. It really is. Burris is back. Making his presence felt. There we go.
He hangs on to the high pass.
You can go to this guy anytime, even if it's not a perfect
Anytime you like, just throw him up.
Any ability to always come up with a catch.
4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. He hits his
Good
receiver,
candidate.
and he's brought down at the 26-yard line. And so he was able to fire that one to his receiver, converting for a 1st down.
The quarterback delivered that pass right on the mark.
I'm trying to put up the points.
Perfect pass.
4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. Throws it. He hits
All
his
right. Oh, want to get that timeout.
Burris
Got one left.
If the offense can take advantage of this situation and get a score before the half, not only will it be big for them, but it really hurts the other guys too.
1st down and goal to go.
Burris having a big game already.
Looking downfield. Looking downfield. Roll.
Oh, that was a bad throw.
Makes a great play, breaking up that pass.
The receiver just didn't have good positioning.
2nd and goal.
Remember when the Falcons thought they were going to win the Super Bowl? I do remember.
Brady.
Corbett can't.
It's broken up.
hang on to anything.
Incomplete in the end zone. There's still plenty of time left. They might take a shot at the end zone here.
But they didn't want to blow their chance of getting some points before the half. So he has to be smart with his throw.
So now we have 3rd and goal. 8 yards to the goal line. Only one man back. Back to pass.
Jerry Rice with a nice break. There he is.
He delivered that
Jerry Rice with the experience.
for the touchdown.
The quarterback went through his progression and found the receiver.
That was big to keep us in the game.
To haul it in for the score.
Do not want to be down 3 touchdowns going into halftime.
And it's up, and the extra point is good.
Joe Jaravicious. We got Plexico, so we didn't need him.
He's just about ready to kick this one away. He sends this
He
one
went to
toward the end
Jerry.
zone.
Just like Tecmo Madison 6, he went to Jerry.
And starts upfield.
Or no, maybe that wasn't the one. I don't remember.
Looking to duplicate their last drive when they were able to get the ball into the end zone, basically through their passing game.
They need a big play here if they want to have any shot at scoring before the half.
So they have 1st and 10 here.
Trent Dilfer's back.
Lining up with their big set this time.
Oh,
And he jumps
man, if we could stop the Seahawks, though, in the second half,
Player, and that forces the
I could score 3 touchdowns, but
ball on their own 25.
I can't have him doing this.
They line up in the I formation. Dilfer hands it off with the carry. He couldn't
That
find
fumble
much
scoop and
running
score was a huge
defense is
setback.
trying to shut down the running game early to force him to pass. We'll have to see if it works. It causes him to give up on it here in the first half.
I think they get the ball at halftime.
But I don't think we'll be seeing any
These are the 2 teams that should be here, 16-2, 15-3.
The end of the second quarter with the score, Seattle 28, New York 14.
Seahawks cheerleaders, a little cold out here.
We'll go back to the play on the field.
Yep.
Let's take a look at
I don't have the ball first.
Mare.
It's okay. 3rd quarter.
Ready to kick this one off. He sends it off. Ferguson is looking for a nice return. Seattle is starting to pull away.
Did Brady ask Joe Namath permission to take number 12? I don't think so. Brady pretty much does what he wants.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 24.
I just feel like you play enough zones, that's when you get more interceptions. Oh no, you spinning. Now Marshall Faulk is making his presence felt with that one.
Melissa, do you have an update for us?
Well, Al, the Jets coach is worried about how well his defense can hold up. They have a lead now, but they've given up a lot of passing yards and will only see more of the
Now I gotta worry about him.
blitz more often on passing downs.
Oh, bring in the blitz.
Sideline report. He was trying to get to the corner on that play, but couldn't pick up enough blocks.
That's great containment by the
Going
defense.
dime, and I'm bringing the DB blitz.
And there was just no
Oh,
play.
wait, everyone's covered.
2nd and 15. Ball on the 49-yard line. Using motion.
I can guard the tight end.
Steps up into the pocket. Passes to the
Come on, make that initial tackle.
and he stopped.
Oh, great. Sean Springs is injured.
Good
Pulled his hammy.
receiver.
If he can make catches like that regularly, he can expect to see more passes thrown in his direction.
3rd and 5.
This is a huge play. If we stop him here, they'll punt.
Only one man back. Steps up into the pocket.
What the hell, Darryl Green? Can you guard this guy?
At the 16. Down inside the 15.
Wherever they need a big play, just go to Dyson on Darryl Green.
The lone back.
Ran into someone.
Brought him down for his third tackle.
Committing to the running game will add effectiveness to your passing attack. When the defense is looking pass, you run. When the defense is looking
Bringing a
run,
big blitz
you go
here.
downfield.
It's second down and 5 to go.
This team has been putting up good numbers inside the 20 here today.
Gets rid of it. He hits his
Oh, we
receiver.
can't even get him on a play action blitz.
Found the ball carrier to make his 4th stop of the game.
Wasting so much clock too.
So it's first and goal. Ball on the 4-yard line.
Right. 1993 Rice.
4-man front this time. Davis makes the tackle at the 7. The offensive line didn't get much of a push on that play, and the runner is stuffed.
As soon as he got the ball, there was a defender in his face to knock him down.
Second down. Goal to go.
Yeah, they're taking a big one.
This team has been unstoppable inside the red zone today.
Like, this is the New York Jets we're talking about here.
Just won't go down. And he's brought down at the 2-yard line.
3rd and goal. Bring a blitz.
3rd and goal.
Aldridge, why is this linebacker in? He's an absolute magician. Oh, he finally stopped him, but so much clock ticking away.
Offensive line looked like they just collapsed on that play.
And that missed field goal is really hurting right now.
For the ball, for the inside run to work, and it didn't happen on that play.
Dalwiso looking to make a good kick here.
Yeah, he's pretty short, Darrell Green.
The kick is up. Splits the uprights and good.
Well, maybe that will factor in.
They did get 3 points out.
The key to winning is having your drives get some sort of points.
Brady got to make quick work.
Down on that drive. I'm sure that's like a touchdown for them.
They drained 3.5 minutes off, which is a lot when you're playing 5-minute quarters.
Now you start to look around and you figure who are the go-to guys? The guys who can respond and get this game close again.
I don't want play action. Alright, come on.
Dropping back.
Single coverage, come on.
For receiver. Brady looking for something on the
Break that.
Still
Come on, break another one.
And it looks like this one will be spotted at the
We need
20.
it quick. Bomb suplex. You read my mind. That's what I was going for.
First and 10. Only one man back.
I did not even get a chance. Wow, they didn't even block him.
The quarterback down.
And you have to give credit to the coverage.
He records his first sack on that play. And
No shotgun formation with this Jets team. That hurts.
Nickelback in this time.
They're just blitzing.
Holden showed great speed in getting
This is not good.
After you take a hit like that, you'll make sure to get the ball out of there faster next time.
Two, like, no
Third down,
chances
They have a long way to go.
to throw the ball.
Ball on the 37-yard line. Brady sets up. Quick drop. He's looking. Passes it. It's
Through his hands. Are we close enough for a field goal?
One thing remains constant. No matter what kind of quarterback
It's
you
a
are, rushing your throws is going to end up being
54-yarder.
or worse.
I would say probably not. Some great big fat guy blew up Brady.
They'll go with a pass.
These guys are getting in.
Stubblefield gets
This offensive line is
quarterback down.
He got
collapsing. This is not looking good.
himself a quarterback pancake.
He got to the quarterback again to record his second sack of the game. So they have first and 10 here.
That was just terrible 3 downs.
4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. He tucks it away, and he's brought down at the 46. That run won't move them far.
The lineman just failed to open up any holes to run through or give him room to work with.
4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively.
Oh my. This is so wild. How is Dilfer doing this? When I saw him at quarterback,
That's the end of the third quarter. The Seattle Seahawks are well ahead of the New York Jets, 31-14. So
we
they
could
have
still make
first and 10 here.
some big plays. If we could get one big defensive play.
Lined up defensively. Drops back. He goes to the left side. Johnson couldn't make the catch. Dilfer put a little too much on that one.
I wonder if that one slipped out of his hand. It was clearly off target.
They're just about in field goal range. Ball on the 41-yard line.
They can start milking it if they want to.
Looking to pass.
Oh, come on, give me the user pick.
That guy has a great arm. Sometimes he takes some
Goal
chances
line,
and
so
he
that
throws into
they're
cover.
going to goal line now, huh?
So they're almost within
Just
their
spreading it
30
out.
yards. Ball looking for room. He'll look for room off tackle. He shakes the defender.
All right, that's good. Get them to punt.
Game to pick up huge gains out there. Using
Wow, they're
it
going
as
for a
change of
field
pace
goal?
is an effective strategy.
All right. Well, hopefully they miss it and give me good field position.
Try the field goal. This one will need to be perfect.
Yeah, that's not good. Well, nice try. Maybe next time.
So we have first and 10 here.
Trent Dilfer greater than Tom Brady? Well, he's looking like it today.
Brady with 4 options at receiver. Looking for an option. Passes left.
Jerry Rice comes through, and then he's injured.
The receiver did a good job bringing that pass in.
You can't have a great catch without a pretty good pass. And they had both on that play.
Inside the red zone. Dropping back. Passing to his
All right, that was quick.
and he makes the grab. He tossed the ball to the receiver.
300 yards still with Tom
That was a
Brady.
great pass by the quarterback. He delivered that ball where only his receiver could make the catch.
You giving me a chance now? Jerry went down. Plexico. If I could just get the ball off, Plexico's looking good.
The more touchdown drives, the better. Now they'll go back to the sidelines and see why they were able to beat the defense for 6. And they'll
Still
try
mad.
and
A lot of things can
result
happen.
the next time they get the ball.
He kicks it off. The wedge is set up.
Fumble.
Seattle comfortably ahead here.
See if they actually run the ball.
First and 10. Four-man front this time. With the carry, up the
Bottled them up.
drags the ball carrier down behind the line. He was in on the play again for another 10 on the stat sheet.
Come on, run them again. We're ready.
Steps up, pump faking with the throw.
Oh, 2 guys on him.
And he can't hang on. Jones with a nice tip.
And he did a nice job of catching up with that one and breaking it out.
So they dug themselves a
3rd and
little
11.
long third
It's
down
going
situation.
good. Stop the clock.
4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined
All right, give me the ball.
And he's tackled at the 21-yard line. He tried to find a hole and just got what he could.
Yeah, he tried to stretch it outside. But the defense was quick to react to the play. And even quicker to move off their blocks and get in.
I mean, as long as Plexico stays in the game, I'm feeling pretty good.
Come into this game to punt. Fair is back to receive this kick.
Dove out of the way. At least it's not a
The offense with a lot of success through
fumble
the
return.
drive as they move downfield for the touchdown. First and 10.
They're not running down the clock. Even Plexico one-on-one coverage. Oh, pass interference.
Burris was the intended target. So he ends up overthrowing his target.
It almost looked like he might have been trying to throw it to someone else.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 24. 4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined
By
up.
himself.
Tosses it right.
Come on.
He overthrows his intended receiver.
Oh, and maybe he got held up in the line because their timing was really off on that pass.
Third and 10. Ball on their own 24. They'll go with a pass. Looking downfield.
Quebec finally coming through with the hands.
Reception moves the chains, and they pick up a first down.
Not only does he have a powerful arm, but he also has a quick release and accuracy to go along with it.
First and 10. He's looking to pass. Surveying the field. Passing
Break
right.
that tackle.
Won't go down. Walker makes
All
the
right.
stop at the 44. First and 10. Brady gets set. Looking to pass. He surveys the field.
Plexico. Here we go.
Woodson stopped him for his third tackle so far. They're inside the 15.
Come on, let's get this for the 2-minute warning. Get an extra timeout.
Looking downfield.
Plexico Burris on the in. Wasn't going to go there.
Out of position on the score.
The defenders were looking one way. The play was going the other.
Bring in the comeback. Got all the timeouts left. 2:12. Only a field goal down.
Point after is good. And so they turn that drive into a great one as it ends with a touchdown.
Big players make big plays, and that scores touchdowns. Give some credit to the linemen out there. They're the biggest guys on the field, and without them, no one
6 points on the Madden challenge. I'm not worried about the Madden challenge right now.
Is looking to pick up some blocking. The defense
I'm wondering what they're going to do. Are they going to run?
3 and out. It's first and 10.
I got the speed to compete with Falk on defense. That's a good thing.
4 linemen
And I do get that 2-minute
linebackers
warning.
lined up defensively. Man in motion. Johnson looking for room. Slips the tackle.
That's going nowhere.
The hole, and he's brought down after a gain of what looks like a couple.
Yeah, you talk about push. This line got no push at all, and there was nowhere to go.
9 yards to go. Four linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. Pollard moves in motion.
Oh, no.
With the carry. Green. Late. Brooking wanted some time to sort
4th
things out.
and 1. This is huge. I'm bringing the corners in too. I'm just gambling that they're running.
Dilfer gets set. With the carry.
Oh, I had him. He missed the tackle.
Just made it past the mark.
Oh, crap.
The running game will make the play-action pass.
McGinnis stops the clock with that timeout.
New York takes a timeout. 1 timeout remaining.
So they're not taking the knee, which means I can
Ball on their own
get
31.
something back.
The defense is stacking the line of scrimmage. Ball to carry it. Stutter step. And it. Let's get back to the play on the field. He might have gotten a yard. McGinnis stops the clock there.
Timeout called by the defense.
Well, I got no timeouts. Anything could happen, though. Come on, defense. Come through with something big.
Second down and 9 to go.
Make them fumble. They haven't had a turnover yet.
4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. The Seahawks use motion. Johnson looking for room, looking to turn it upfield. Jones brings him down at the 37-yard line.
They're definitely running.
To make his 4th stop of the game.
I'm guessing this should be a run. The defense can't be lollygagging around, because if they are and they give up a first...
I don't know if they're smart enough. They should bring it down to 5 seconds here. Oh, Marshall Faulk, just too good. Oh, man, made the Super Bowl and just couldn't get it done.
Picks up a first down. And when you have an offense that can keep it on the ground and pick up 6, 7, or 8 yards,
Dilfer was unstoppable.
This one will be over with a kneel down or maybe 2. It's 1st and 10. Ball on
Did the
both
best I
35.
could for a comeback. Had all 3 timeouts. Almost got Marshall Faulk on that last one. But the tackle, I was there to make it. He just missed it. And then the second guy tackled him for the first down. That one wasn't even close.
This one is just about in the books.
Well, it was a good run. It sucks to lose in the Super Bowl, but at least it was a show tonight.
And this game is over. The final score is Seattle 31, New York 28. A reminder to join us next week for another exciting NFL game. This has been a
And
presentation
really,
of
if I didn't miss that
Sports.
field
And this
goal,
is
we'd
Al
have a
Michaels
tie
for our
game.
entire
But
crew saying
that
good night.
was a big difference in this one. Burris had 3 touchdowns, 8 catches. I didn't realize it either. I was really feeling like the momentum at the end of that, and just couldn't make the defensive stop. Let's see Dilfer's individual stats. Man, the quarterbacks were just unbelievable. Look at their ratings. 13 for 21, just no mistakes. I'm surprised he even made 8 incompletions. I didn't have a bad passing game. That missed field goal and that fumble recovery for a touchdown was the big difference maker. And the rushing too. They actually had rushing yards. 63 for Falk. I had nothing. Burris, huge game. Got the receivers involved. A lot of missed tackles. Yeah, I mean, most of the time I'm going to do the Super Bowls on a separate stream, but since it was New Year's, I figured I'd keep it going. It was a good game, but man, Dyson was burning green. And then the game I played, Green was getting burned too. Kevin Dyson, 134 TD. Only had 2 drops by Corbett. It's not bad. Rob freaking Johnson, he came in and threw a Super Bowl TD. All right, looks like Sean's going to do some streaming tonight on the channel too, ESPN HL 2K5. We just keep the Retro Sports Gamer channel going all day, all night. Yeah. In real life would have been nice. That's going to do it for the season. So close, 3 points off. That's going to pad the fantasy stats on the right, at least for the record, Super Bowl appearances, but that one hurts. I wanted to be undefeated in the Super Bowl, but already lost one. Pro Bowl. This Pro Bowl never matters. So yeah, we pretty much kept the top GM and top scout on this one again. Like you said, Tim Tress drafted Sean Springs. He had a huge year, 13 interceptions, made the Pro Bowl. And then Riley picked Tom Brady. He's only 84 overall in this game to start. People were questioning it, but he ended up the best QB offensively, made the Pro Bowl, had a huge year. So they're back to back top GM and top scout, not even changing them. So I'm gonna update those stats after we get off this one. Thank you. You're welcome, John. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. We'll be back with some more fantasy draft game and sim videos, specifically on the Madden. Almost did a second Super Bowl win in Madden 2003, but as you know, I like Madden 2002 drafts the best because it has that chart up there with the breakdown of what you need, which makes it nice and easy, and it's good for the viewer too. And plus, I just like the rosters in that. You know, Vic usually is a rookie, sticks around. Cordell Stewart, so and haven't won, got to the Super Bowl in that game either. Yeah, that Brady pick was better than I thought it would be too. So that's why I definitely think Riley deserves to stay in there as a top scout. All right, so I'm gonna go, but if you want to keep watching some retro sports games, Sean said he's gonna be back on the channel, some ESPN 2K5. So thanks for watching. Take care, guys, and we'll see you next time. Have a good